Now, our word of the day today is generous.
It is. And you know, when I was telling somebody that, they thought of Thanksgiving. And that's not what I thought of when the word came to me. What I thought of is when we give things freely to others. I'm a true believer that we all have a purpose. And that part of that purpose is to teach or give things away for free. So when you learn a lesson, you're supposed to share that lesson. When you get a blessing, you're supposed to share that blessing. And so generous to me means giving who you are to someone else who may need it in that moment.
Now, you told me when the word of the day was generous, you said it's not in the way that most people would think.
Yeah, because
what do you mean by that?
I think most of us think, you know, and I mean, it's been true for a lot of people. But I think most people think that, hey, I'm in this world for myself. It's all about how I can get mine. And, you know, we have YouTubers who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, I mean, a month now. But it really does go back to how generous are you with your life. You know, your life can change somebody else's. If someone came to you and said, hey, I really want to be a weather person, sitting with that person and giving them just a little bit of your knowledge in such a generous gift can change their life forever. And so, yeah, it's more than just being kind and giving money. It's about giving of yourself.
Now, you mentioned just a second ago about how somebody had mentioned that when you heard generous, it was maybe about Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we all get a little nicer around the holiday times just because it is a festive spirit, you know, Christmas, Thanksgiving. But how can we take what this holiday season makes us feel and make it a year-long feeling?
I think if we apply the analogy that I just gave, which I'm going to be generous throughout the year, I'm going to make that a part of my lifetime. I'm going to make it something that I do without even thinking about it. So somebody comes to you, and I've had this, and I'm in the store and someone looks at my purse and say, oh my gosh, I love your purse, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, give me a bag, and dump everything in it. Now, if you see me in the street, don't do that. But I'm just saying it has happened. But I want people to know that it's okay. It's okay to give of yourself and not expect anything back. To just do it because it's the right thing to do and not wait until Thanksgiving, not wait until Christmas. This is something that you should be doing year round. If you felt that a person needed food on Christmas Day, I promise you, they needed food all throughout the year.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is knowledge that we need right now, but this is also knowledge that is possibly in your new book.
It is. I love the way you did that segue. That was really smooth. It is, and it really, my book does talk about how do we have moments of generosity. Somebody said to me, you know, because I had a turbulent childhood, and somebody said, how did you forgive your stepfather? And I thought about, you know, all of these wonderful answers I could have come up with. But finally, the answer simply was because I want God to forgive me.
Now, forgiveness is another word that could
be
our word of the day.
It could, and it might
means
be
the same thing as
generosity. It really does. It really does, because if you think about it, when you forgive somebody, what you're saying is, I'm willing to let all of that stuff go.
Give something to you
freely. Give
freely.
something to you freely. There's no anything attached to it. When you think about generosity, it should be the same way. I'm giving you this not because it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. I'm giving it to you because it's the right thing to do, and I'm not expecting anything back.